the hard-hitting facts that hold you after. With me, as always, is my sidekick, Alexis Lando Archer. No, that's not what we do. You guys, we have a very special guest today. Aside from the people that we usually have, and Blanche, who is here, our special guest today is on Curb Your Enthusiasm and makes many appearances around the country. Please put your hands together for my friend, and you love him, Jeff Garland. Woo! Yay!
Thank you very much.
And Jeff, who's with you?
Your dog.
That's the real story. Yay!
And now your dog's gone.
She was working in the middle, and my dog is gone.
Yes.
Piston Hammer and Gina8189 say, woohoo, Jeff Garland!
Big fans.
That's very nice.
Big
And
fans.
What did you say about me? I appear around the country?
I'm used to giving comics intros.
I just show up.
At your house?
Around the country, and I'm there.
He'll be in Seattle on Sunday. Do you want to tell them where
No,
he'll be?
Friday.
On Friday.
Yeah, I'll be in Seattle on Friday, some comedy festival thing.
Don't go see. Go see.
No, go see it.
Yeah.
It's me, it's Nick Thune, Billy Burr, and Kyle Cease.
It's going to be a great lineup.
Oh, I know
Yeah.
Kyle Cease.
Well, there you go.
We took acting class together.
Okay,
Did
back
you
to
really?
me.
Did you
We
make
did,
out
really?
at all?
My show.
No, yes. Yes,
Your show.
we did.
Go.
My show. You
By
guys.
the way, I just want to say, I am completely not thrown. I'm a 47-year-old man.
47?
I've been around naked women and such things. But you're in your underwear?
Yay!
Yay. I'm not in my underwear, and I will not be in my underwear. I found that internet viewers, well, actually, that's not true. No matter what you're watching, somebody somewhere is masturbating to it. And
Always.
I imagine me in my underwear, there would be somebody who would like that.
Absolutely. There are
We're
plenty
talking
of
about the
women
world.
out there.
You're around women. I'm talking about guys.
Well, I think that's giving yourself a lot of credit because gay guys are very picky. If you can get the gays.
I'm not talking about gay guys in general. I'm talking about freaks.
Oh. Well, look, if you feel that you want to
No.
disrobe,
Nope.
you can.
I know.
Tom Arnold got on
My
the stripper
butt's been
pole.
naked in the movie. I've showed my butt in a movie.
Was it yours or a stunt butt?
No, it was really mine. It was called Spring Break in 1982. Just came out on DVD this past year.
You're the only one that has the DVD.
Maybe, I don't know.
A couple of.
But how'd you know that?
IMDb is amazing.
IMDb is amazing.
Ian's a
yeah.
big fan. He was so excited. He actually didn't have a reason to be here today. He came in just to
Oh,
see
really?
you.
I actually had to work.
I mean, yes.
No, he loves
yes.
It's all right. Don't worry about it, man.
Mother Effer says, Jeff, you look tan, or maybe he's just blushing around Eliza's underwear.
No, I'm tan. I had a spray tan today. Thank you. Spray tan. I don't even get it in my hands. It's really hard. You know what's really comfortable about a spray tan is you have to get in a booth, and as a Jew with like the gas coming on, it's just it feels weird. Like it feels like it's just there's something very weird about it. That's all I'm gonna say. Cut to Jeff. It's very uncomfortable. It is the lights. You do look. You were in Hawaii.
I just got back from Hawaii.
Ooh.
So I am
Not the Big Island.
No, not the Big Island. Maui.
Meow.
The
Eliza,
Four Seasons Maui. I want to say that because
Not-
they were very nice.
Nice.
to
Not the
me.
Red Roof Inn Maui.
No, Red Roof Inn Maui was full, and so I got into the Four Seasons Maui.
Last
Yeah.
minute.
Yeah.
What do you want?
the Four Seasons is nice anywhere.
That's what I
personally,
cut to you
think.
for?
No, wait, cut to me because Steven Vegas says, Eliza, are you getting ready for Jay?
Okay, well, I don't know how to answer that. It's like part of me wants to be like, no, I don't care. But yeah, I'm offensively pale, and I just want to give myself a fighting chance. So I went and got a spray tan. Had to get the lowest one, otherwise it would be racial.
Well, you're glowing.
Thank you. That's not good. I'm pregnant. Little tan. I smell horrible. Thank God for you. It's not scratchy stuff. Let's get to the hard-hitting facts that hold you after. Dateline! Endoscopy. Had one yesterday. Boom. Lost my voice on stage. You ever had an endoscopy?
I don't know what that is.
It's where they go down your throat with a camera.
Oh yeah, I had that because I have a nodule.
Is it still there?
Yeah,
Did you get it removed?
I got it from doing Wall-E. I worked 3 years on Wall-E, and I developed a nodule. And now I'm doing my audio book because I have a book coming out, and I'm recording my audio book, and I can only do 4 hours tops. Today I can only last 2 hours before I lost it.
You know what's so good for a nodule? Recording an audiobook.
Yes, it's fantastic.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Yeah.
The endoscopy, I went because I lost my voice, and he was like, fine, we'll do it. Camera down my throat 3 times, and when I started to, I was like, not throwing up, but like spitting, and he looked at me as if that was...
Who was the
something-
doctor?
Sugarman? Something Sugarman. He
He liked you.
It wasn't him, it was like his associate.
Jojo.
I don't remember his name.
All right.
But I kept coughing. He goes, all right, we'll stop. I was like, thank God. He goes, we'll go down your nose. Thing in my nose, it felt like someone was breaking my nose, and It was horrible, and they had to numb my face, and then they gave me a steroid shot. And here's the thing, 'cause the doctor was actually kind of cool, so I was having fun talking to him, and he goes, the nurse is gonna give you a shot. And I'm like, all right, cool. He leaves, she walks in, literally this was comes out of her mouth. She goes, this one's going in your tush. I was like, oh, is that
Were
the
you in your
Latin term?
underwear?
Well, no, I just took down part of the gene, and it hurt. Anyways, I got a steroid shot, and I was a little angry for a while, but I'm okay.
I'm sorry.
Jeff, the DCD wants to know if you're still looking for someone to eat cheese with.
No.
He's found him. Found the person.
I found
What
him.
Yeah.
prompted that title?
I want someone to eat cheese with. There was, I was having lunch with Susanna Melvoin, who used to be in a band called The Family. I'm looking down. What do you want from me? I'm looking at the camera. I don't like this. Can I just say for the record?
We're
I
in
don't
another
like having
studio.
to look in the thing.
Don't look at the thing.
I'm in another room. That's right. Yes.
Look.
All right, listen. I was having lunch with a friend of mine, and Susanna Melvoin, who's very nice, and we were talking about what we were looking for in a relationship, and she said, I want someone to eat cheese with, and I said, yes, that's exactly what I want. You know, like, it's like
Me
2 in
too.
the morning, you're sitting in the kitchen,
You
you're
can
sitting in the
look at me.
kitchen.
No one thinks we're too super
Okay.
serious. Show him the wide shot of all of us to prove that no one cares.
There we go. Okay. All right. So I said, that's what I want. It's like 2 in the morning, and you're eating cheese with someone, and there's the light of the refrigerator, and you're tired, and I
Are
don't
you
know.
sitting at the base of the refrigerator, like in the movies, or like at the table?
Probably at the table. Just got some cheese, left the door
Standing at the
open, someone
kitchen
yelling,
counter.
shut the door. But anyhow, the point being is, I said, I love that. I'm going to use that as a title. And I did a one-man show called I Want Someone to Eat Cheese With, and then I did the movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
read about that.
Yeah.
Wikipedia.
Okay. There you go.
It was such a serious answer. I think he was expecting like funny story, true story.
No, I'm
You were so
earnest.
serious.
I'm very earnest, and I don't get sarcasm. I don't like sarcasm.
It's true
I don't
because
get
you
it.
said something sarcastic earlier, and you're like, I don't do that normally.
Yeah, I did it, and I was like, whoa, that's not like
You
me.
brought up something. It felt
Yeah,
weird.
it felt weird. Yeah, I'm not
All
into
right.
that. I'm genuine.
So that's your Jeff Garland question. If you have more, feel free to write them in. Don't know if we'll get to them.
Dateline!
You tell me if this is
What am I doing here?
Is this? I
really
can't
don't
believe you
know.
agreed to it.
I know,
know.
I'm kind of shocked too.
I love it.
You're
Yeah.
screwed.
You tell me, is this a new reality show or a headline on MSNBC? It read, it says 6 jobless chase each job opening. The competition for jobs hits a record high as companies are reluctant to hire new workers, leaving millions of unemployed Americans pursuing fewer job openings. New reality show or headline on MSNBC? 6 jobless chase each job opening.
I would say a headline in MSNBC.
You're correct. You know what? I was really amped for you to be a guest, but I don't think I did a good job writing the show today. But that's okay. What's new? Dateline!
Dateline!
Total letdown. Identical twins born 2 separate decades. That sounds pretty cool, but then you read the article. Basically, one was born on like New Year's Eve, and the other was born like the next day.
11:59 to 12:01. Right. Yeah. Okay. Well,
I was thrilled. I was like, oh my god, a mummified twin that was able to unmummify itself and be born. And it was just a total letdown.
What is it called when twins are born like at opposite ends of the same year? Like they're not technically twins, but they call them
Fraternal?
like No. They call them like
A miscarriage?
no. It's like the
and the rhythm in which you said that was like being on a miscarriage. Like you're on a game show.
Is that I've got like a buzzer?
yeah.
It's
A
miscarriage.
miscarriage?
No.
no. It's like they're born as close together as they
Pisces.
can possibly be. Nobody knows what
It's
this
a
is called.
stepbrother.
No.
It's a half sister.
You're just naming things.
I'm doing the best I can. What you've described doesn't exist.
Yes, it does. Okay, you
Look it
guys,
up.
look it up, please. Tell me
I
if
just thought of
2
something.
babies are born in the
I just
same
thought
year,
of
9
something.
I
months
need to get
apart.
Alexis to stop talking.
No, I just thought of something. There are a lot of guys whacking off watching this show.
What's with you in the thing?
No, hold on. Let me just get my point across.
Oh, good.
And I want to apologize to you, the whack offer, because I'm between 2 beautiful women, and the cuts to me don't help things. So I will be as quiet as possible.
No.
So no, let them have their fun. That's what the internet's for.
I'm not here. We're in separate studios.
Wait,
Put your arm
Floor
down.
got it. Floor got it. It's Irish twins. It's Irish twins are born in the same year, and they're
I
not
love
actually
the fact that you
twins.
think people were waiting for that answer.
No one cares. I've never heard that, and I know a lot
Irish
more than you
twins.
do.
7 people answered it. I just want to
No, I'll
fulfill
tell
the
you what, you're doing
knowledge.
We'll get back to the Irish twin thing, not to be confused with what, Alexis? Irish.
Coffee.
Good. We're going to talk about whacking off, as it were. Actually, your little interstitials help because The guy's going, sees you, has to stop, it prolongs it. So when he finally does it comes to a culmination, it will be that much better because he will have made it go longer.
You realize somebody just came on that explanation.
So gross.
More
This
than
show
just
is
one.
not about that. This is
It
a
might not
show.
be about that for you.
But for
Okay.
millions of nerdlings in their basements in Michigan.
Just knowing you're in your underwear, they're
I
off to the
haven't-
races.
As far as they're concerned, I'm not in my underwear.
No, they know.
They don't?
Oh, yes, they
You
do.
can count on it.
Telemundo wants to see your underwear. Yeah, thank you.
So that's a big bowl of wrong.
There's a lot of stars on
Oh,
it,
that's
folks.
right.
It
There's
has
no scars
ruffles-
whatsoever.
no,
What do you-
stars.
Oh, stars. Oh, on your underwear. I thought you had like scars on your ass.
so many scars. The endoscopy
Yeah.
went wrong. Dateline!
Dateline.
The headline reads, Bomb-rigged motorcycle kills Iran nuke expert. Who's
That's
the expert
bad.
now, asshole? It's not nice, he died.
That isn't nice. This is worldwide. His family watches this show.
There's no way, because we've made enough comments about the Middle East that anyone watching from there either hates us or is an American that's been captured. All right. Dateline! At Hope children better than at risk. Decades ago, poor children became known as disadvantaged, so often the stigma of poverty. They were then at risk, and now a Washington lawmaker wants to replace those euphemisms with the new one, at Hope. The bill has gotten a warm reception among fellow lawmakers, state officials, and other lobbyists who have nothing else to do but to waste a bunch of fucking time talking. You want to help at Hope kids? Take the money that you're using to argue over the semantics and send those kids to science camp. That way they can be at camp and in school rather than at Hope. Poor is poor. And any poor kid will tell you that. Doesn't matter how you label it. That was so funny when I was writing it today. I was like, oh, this is a really good social comment. And then no one
No, that is a usage for that I never even thought of.
Yeah.
A joke sort of tanks. I'll show him my ass.
Get out, quick.
Shake it out. I love
That.
that.
It's just one.
Rowdy.
That's
What, Alexa? Sorry, the attention was on me, God forbid. What with your hair and your
Rowdy
skin? What?
Proddy Piper asks if
The real one? Roddy Piper watches the show?
I
He
don't
was at
think
the
so
Improv
because
the
it's
other day.
Rowdy Proddy Piper.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's the real one, but he wants to know if Jeff likes Susie's rants, and he's asked
Rants?
like 8 times. Yeah.
Yeah, they're great because they help make the show popular and
Oh,
that's
Susie
good.
plays your wife
Well,
on
my
the show.
wife, so
oh,
her rants
she's
are
wonderful.
very, they're funny, yeah. People ask me a lot, does it bother me when she calls me a fat so-and-so and all that?
You fat fuck.
Yeah, I'm a fat fuck, I guess.
Whoa, Alexis.
What? That's what she says all the
He's a
time.
guest. Yeah,
She
but we don't
does,
say
does.
the N-word just because people said it in like roots.
I didn't say the N-word.
If I was one of the stars of Roots and I said the word,
Oh, I missed.
I thought you were throwing it at me.
No.
Okay. But no, it doesn't bother me at all that she calls me a fat fuck. I laugh.
Just for the record, Alexis just flipped me off, and she likes to pretend that she's like all innocent, and you have this little like innocent face on when my mom was visiting this weekend. But we know that you are full of shit.
Do people actually
Nice throw,
watch this
Ursula.
seriously who aren't whacking off?
Yeah.
You know what I'd like to know? If you're a girl, type an exclamation point. Also, do any black people watch the show? Chloe, you don't count. She's only half. I knew that was coming.
If I was black and I wanted to whack off, I'd watch the show.
What's with the whacking on? This is
Oh,
not.
you're in your underwear and you're both beautiful.
But you have
I
the
am
internet.
disturbing things. See, whoever's making the production choices by not get away from me.
No, go to him.
Stay here, stay
no one's
here.
gonna believe you were here.
Stay
Look,
here.
the internet it's a
No.
cornucopia, a visicope, which is a word I made up in high school, of naked women. You could watch anything. You're gonna
I
watch
know.
me in a top that covers most of
That's how good you are.
that good. Hard-hitting facts told you after. Can I have Blanche?
Eliza, Mike the Situation says, I am the situation. I am all colors. There you go.
Because you know what? Because the situation is probably Sicilian, and they've been conquered by the Moors and any other fleet of ships that happen to go through that sea. So if you're Sicilian, sorry, Alexis, you're not all Italian. But you've got dog nipples.
That's my stage
Gross.
name.
Dog
Awesome.
nipples?
No, you've got.
You've got dog nipples.
No. You said you've got dog nipples, and I said that's my stage name. You said dog nipples, and I said no, you've got.
You've got. Come to the stage. You've got.
Yeah.
And that's,
You're not getting it. You could say, never mind.
no. It's not about whacking off. I'm thrilled.
I'm not only talking about whacking off.
Jeff
Are you-
Garland, angry.
Do you ask me things on this?
Yeah.
Okay. Just
All
do your
right.
other news thing or whatever you do. Let's get through
In
that.
other news, the Calgary Flames take on the Pittsburgh Penguins tonight after coming off Monday's loss to the Avalanche 3-2. Go Flames. Next story.
Throw
Oh,
that
really?
stuff in, that's
Oh,
funny.
really? Oh, really? Go
Why,
Flames.
someone-
Really? Look at this.
Yeah, I
What is
know.
that?
That's your leg with a stocking and a tube sock. There are
It's
guys
the color of the Calgary Flames.
No, it's called you showing your sock, and they know you got the red underwear with the stars and the little thing. I know your whole festival.
No, that was just, if
whatever.
you see
play
that
your game.
shot.
Play your game. That's not this doesn't mean Calgary Flames anywhere in the world. It
Except
means,
for-
look at me, guys who fantasize about a tube sock. I know what you're doing.
Alexis, tell him that I wear tube socks all the time.
well,
She
hold
wears
on a second,
tube
hold on a
socks
second.
all the time, Jeff.
You may. I usually see you in pants.
Usually.
Yeah, and so, well, I don't see you naked, but I usually see you in pants.
Tube socks under the pants.
Well, fantastic. Good for you. But I'm saying right now, this could be something that people like.
This is absolutely, that's why we're the #1 show on the network. That, and I am a bastion of journalistic integrity. Here's a segment we like to call, if this story were told by a white guy, it would be considered racist. Check out this
is a
video.
new segment.
Asian kid stabs himself in the fucking head with a chopstick.
Recovery for a toddler in China, where surgeons successfully removed a chopstick that was stuck in his brain.
That's it. I just think that's really funny,
No
and his name is stupid sounding.
chopstick or the surgery to remove it. Last December, the 14-month-old
That made me nothing but sad
and
inside.
He's fine.
One of them.
This kid is smarter at 14 with a chopstick in his brain than you will ever be.
Oh, make it stop.
His parents rushed him to the nearest
Stop
hospital,
it!
and doctors
Well, it gets
refused to
taken
operate,
out.
saying they weren't qualified. Later in Beijing, neurosurgeons were prepared for the worst, worrying that removing the
All right, it's enough.
chopstick
That's
would
enough.
cause
It's enough. We get it. He's fine.
Okay.
That kid could drive a car.
I
Not
could
well.
shave my head and just. It looks like he shaved his head and put just Scotch tape all
He probably
over his
did.
head.
It's probably a hoax, but I just think the chopstick thing, like, really, that's so ironic. Of all things, really. How about a fork? That way we know you're embracing Western ways. All right.
Dick Nim says chopstick baby name for life. Like that's the kid's nickname for life is chopstick.
We do a segment on the show called Trivia Labyrinth. Alexis, I believe you have some trivia about Jeff Garland.
I do have some trivia about Jeff Garland. I hope that it's true because I got it off the internet and you never know. What business did Jeff Garland and Conan O'Brien start together before making it in show business?
I know what this is, and it's not true. I always encourage people to put fake stuff on my Wikipedia.
Really?
I do.
Really? I thought
Is
it was
pets-
so
a pet
ridiculous.
sitting baby?
Yes.
No, Conan and I did not
pet
babysit
care-
pets.
It's on your Wikipedia page.
I know, and I love it.
That's hilarious.
Keep it there.
Tumor 20 got it right, even though it's false. Yeah,
But
there you go.
please, if you are watching and not whacking off, please go to my Wikipedia page and put anything you want. I don't even care.
Wait, did you get all the trivia off his Wikipedia?
Put a chopstick was removed from my brain. I love that.
You want to hold the dog again?
No, I don't want to hold the dog. I love dogs. I have 2 dogs, but I don't want to hold your dog.
Mr. Roche says Alexis believed the internet. Epic fail.
Yeah, did you
true.
not do your homework? Are all the things that I asked you to look up from his Wikipedia page?
Yeah, the 2 things that I
What's the
looked
other
up. What school did Jeff study filmmaking?
Oh, this is true.
Okay, great.
Somebody wants to answer that. Meantime, Jeff, why don't you weigh in? Can we actually go to the last graphic? Leno and Conan, we were going to do a segment of Who Should Be Shot. Can you skip down?
Who should be shot?
Well, that's not what we're going to do here.
Okay.
What do you feel about this whole debacle? What are your feelings?
I'm saying them on an internet show.
That goes around the world.
No, I know that. I love
Back to me.
Conan, and I love that he wrote that he's really pissed off.
Yes.
And I think he has every right to be pissed off. And I think Leno, what happened was, here's what happened, and everyone knows this. NBC realized that Leno did not want to go off the air, and they didn't want him going to another competing network, so they gave him the 10 o'clock spot. They were cocky about it. It failed. Poor Conan, and I do say poor Conan.
Absolutely.
Just because you make a lot of money doesn't mean you're not somebody who,
It's true.
money is good, but money is also, not the be-all, end-all. There is actual happiness and satisfaction with your career. And Conan's just growing into the role of being the host of The Tonight Show, which starts after the news, always has.
Should have had a chance. Should have had more of a
And I
chance.
hope Conan goes over to Fox.
That'd be great.
I hope
love
he
Fox.
does too, because he could go anywhere and have that spot back.
But here's the
and-
thing: he will, no matter where he goes, he will make a dent into Leno and into Letterman. And for a network like Fox, that's worth it. And I'm happy for him.
It's just like the whole.
I'm unhappy for him, but I'm happy for wherever he goes.
He'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
What
can't believe I
I'm-
answered that seriously.
What I'm not happy about is I just showcased for the Tonight Show, and so showcase tape down the drain.
Well, they'll be on for a little while.
Yes, but not with Conan. So maybe I have to do it again. In other news, I will be on Jay Leno tomorrow night, Wednesday. Got it right at the end. Right when. No.
In other news, No one will be watching.
No one will be watching. But I got a spray tan, and I think that's
No,
what we've
in other
learned.
news, I will TiVo it and be proud.
Is this about whacking off? I swear.
No. I'm not going to whack off to you on the Tonight
Not
Show.
you, others. To the Tonight Show, no one's whacking off.
I meant the General Show. Listen to me. No matter what you're watching, Oprah, Animal Planet, it doesn't matter. Somebody somewhere is whacking off to it.
No one whacks off to Oprah.
Yes,
about
they
Ellen?
do. You're wrong. We're talking about all the viewers she has.
No, in the
freaks.
world.
Yes, and there
They've
also
been
are no
polled.
murders, rapes, cars stolen. Yeah, it's all a good place.
We polled. No one whacks off to. No one whacks off. You might masturbate to Oprah. Guys don't. Doesn't happen.
Okay.
In a Zagat guide.
It says that in the
In a
Zagat
Zagat guide.
Okay. Is it a good place to eat after you're done thinking about that?
Ew.
What color's your bra?
If you can't see it, I'm not going to tell you.
No, it's a black?
Of course it's black, because those are the weekly news colors.
Okay, it's black. All right.
In other news,
Just trying to
Tumor
help the guys.
20 and an honest fraud got University of Miami is where
Yeah.
Jeff Garland went. Look at that, just goes round and
In
round.
Ohio or Florida?
For me, it's Miami, in Miami, Florida.
Florida.
Yeah.
Speaking of Florida, well, actually, I said Ohio. So speaking of Ohio, let's go to a segment we like to call "Who Should Be Shot." Let's go to that graphic. This is the segment where we take the lesser of two evils and decide who should get it in the face. Melody, and this is actually another McDonald's-related story. We've had several stores where people get violent when they don't get their order. Melody Duchesne pulled up to the drive-thru at 6 a.m. on
Jesus.
January 1st. That's her.
Yeah,
Not
somebody's
Alexis
stoned.
with blonde hair. Pulled up at 6 a.m. January 1st for chicken nuggets, and when the McDonald's worker informed her that they don't serve nuggets before 11 a.m., she punched her in the mouth and then broke the drive-thru window. Who should be shot? McDonald's for not having their menu available all the time, or this maniac for punching someone? Jeff Garland.
No, I need to ask this question now. How do you shoot McDonald's? Are you talking about the local sign? Going to corporate headquarters and saying...
The whole thing.
The whole thing.
The whole thing's got to go.
Well, I think that McDonald's should go.
Because
Not because of the situation. I just think it's an evil, horrible place.
That's okay.
Yeah. But I don't like anyone getting shot.
Well, they don't act. The
I
good news
want
is
them
they
to
don't
have,
actually have to get shot.
Okay. But, and then the girl driving through, I love the fact that she was that nuts.
That passionate about chicken
Not
McNuggets.
passionate. I'm not saying that her passion with it.
It's
No,
crazy.
she's a
Is it
nutbag.
passion?
Yeah.
There's no passion with chicken McNuggets.
No.
But there is a nutbaggity to that. She's so attractive.
She's not bad
Sarcasm,
looking.
threw it out there.
Threw out the window.
Yes.
Aliens 300 says, shoot the McNugget
Lindsay
for being
Lohan.
so delicious.
Look, here's the thing. She's a hack because she's like the fourth girl to flip out at McDonald's. Like, it's not original. So many people have flipped out at McDonald's for not having their order right. Also, people like that shouldn't be allowed on the streets. She should be shot immediately. She's a threat to herself and society.
Can I also say one little question about this story?
Yeah.
Don't you order from a sign?
You gotta go up to the window to get the food.
Yeah, but did she go up to the window to get the food and say, "Where's my McNuggets"?
She obviously pulled around. She went after them.
She had to have leapt out of her car to hit, because there's a distance.
She punched the window. I guess they shut the window and then she broke it. I'm guessing she was talking to the girl face to face.
Okay.
Yeah, she probably ordered, pulled through, and then they were like, oh, I'm sorry, we don't have any more McNuggets, or it's not time, or whatever, and then she flipped out.
You know any
That's
trivia?
how I see it happening.
Trivia.
Since they were celebrating 20 years of The Simpsons, the following two are Simpsons trivia because I'm obsessed with it, and that's okay. Where's the secret entrance to Apu's rooftop garden?
His grandma's vagina.
How did you know?
Why do I keep looking up? I guess because up there, I'll look right there.
I always look at the wrong place.
I have no idea what I'm saying. Can I just say something to you?
Yeah.
I, at this point in my life, look 47. Makes me sad.
No, you don't.
With a tan, I kind of do.
No, look, I don't
How old do you think I
know.
was?
I actually never thought about it.
I'm ageless.
You
Good night,
are.
everybody.
You're timeless.
I'm timeless. I'm ageless, and
You know what you have, though? You know what you have?
some of the shiniest balls in the world.
Nope. But
What?
I was gonna say you have a dad body.
I have a dad body.
You're a dad. So to me, dads are all like one nebulous age, and you have dad body. There's two kinds of dads.
Uh-huh.
You and my dad. There's like the thin dads that go running every morning, which always gross me out, and then there's the dads that look like dads. They look like a dad to me. In a
Okay.
very sexual way.
Yeah, sexual. Although women do like guys with children.
Well, I don't even like
No,
children.
no. Oh, never mind then.
Not me.
You're in your underwear.
You're out of your element.
It's
You're
like
in your
babies
underwear.
and puppies, right? Like women.
Yeah,
Babies
all
and
right.
puppies.
Women like guys with children. Expound.
How much
please.
longer is the show? Seriously.
Well, we have to get to the rest of it.
Okay,
You have
go
6
ahead.
minutes.
In
Can
hot news, the new Reebok shoes. There's new Reebok shoes out that are meant to tone your butt and thighs. So I've taken it upon myself to do what I'm calling the 30-day haunch reduction challenge. Picture 00. This is a picture of my leg as is. And I hope to get it to Alexis's level, which is picture 01. I want it to look like this. I'm gonna wear these shoes for. No, you asshole!
What the hell?
This is Alexis. I got a picture of Alexis on her big night out. She's wearing my shoes. This is where I want to get it. This is what my leg will look like. I'm just kidding. This is actually a picture of my leg that I took. This is pre-30. Look at it. Doesn't look like I'm naked.
You look.
It
That
looks
looks
like
like
that's
that's your
your vagina.
vagina.
It's pink shorts, but doesn't that look weird?
What is
Can I just say
wrong
something
with
to
you?
You are an exhibitionist, and that's all there is to
Shorts.
it. No, you're an exhibitionist.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm not a Barbie doll. That's
You're
what
an
that looks like.
exhibitionist, and you want to date comics.
Can we go back to that leg? How unattractive is that grasshopper leg? Like, why am I standing like that?
Whatever you say, sister. You
Wait.
want to show it literally.
Is this sexual?
Yeah,
Let me just say something to
totally
you.
sexual.
You're pulling up your. Why don't you just show people? Come on and go. Here's my vagina. Here's the news.
Because my mother watches this. That's not. Those are shorts. Although
Yeah,
It
yeah.
does look like my vagina. That's
What's your mother's name?
Ronnie.
Ronnie. Listen to me.
Listen to Jeff Garland, Mom.
We need to talk.
Your daughter is a nice girl, that I will say, but she's an exhibitionist. I don't know if she was like that when she was young, but she is. But she's a very nice girl,
Not an
and I have great
exhibitionist.
respect for her.
That is not my
Thumbs
vagina,
up.
Mom.
What's that?
It's not my vagina. It's just I just
No,
thought
I know that's not your vagina,
Or-
but nonetheless, it's lifted up high.
I was wearing shorts because I just got a spray tan.
Whatever you say, Spray Tan Johnson. Was that from today?
I just,
Spray tan Johnson.
I
Was
just,
that from today?
That was hours ago.
Oh, dear
before
God.
I was before spray tan.
All right.
It was right after. I'm
Okay.
not sure.
I
What?
just want
What?
to say, Film Fan 28 got the trivia question right.
No one cares. Oh,
What's
what
the
is
answer?
The entrance to his secret garden is behind the non-alcoholic beer.
That's what I thought.
All right, we're gonna Alexis. No more.
What's
No more
next? What's
Simpsons
next?
trivia. Next, we're moving right along. Next is a segment we have. I'm going totally out of order, Jared. I hope you can hang. Segment we have that we like. Is my dog? Oh, no, she's not. Called Wolf Corner, where everyone does their best impression of a wolf. Shout out what your name is. So we do 30 seconds of wolf impressions, cutting sporadically each person. Jeff, are you gonna play?
Sure.
Starting now. Now you go. You go. You do it,
I'm a
Jeff.
quiet wolf who's napping.
But your eyes are open.
I know, I'm a
Or
weird
are they-
wolf. Well, because I've got a lot of enemies in the forest, and so I'm paying attention.
All right, like.
You know what blows my mind?
No talking, wolf corner.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is that we have
Well,
a
wait minute, I'm
million
talking
viewers?
wolf.
Oh, he's
I'm a
imagining-
Disney wolf.
All right, fine.
I'm
What?
a wolf from Disney. Why am I on this show?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I thought this was gonna be such a good episode. Should we do a grand old dance party? Grand old dance party.
What does that mean?
It means this. Okay, I'd like to see you dance a little bit. I've never seen you do. What was that gay
It's called
flutter?
I'm a Dad. Leave me the fuck
Oh
alone.
no, dads don't dance.
Yes, we do.
It's because you want your own shot. Just go to Jeff. ISO cam. Jared, I swear to God. No, not the music stopped playing. Jared, Blanche could have directed this episode
Okay,
better.
here's what I want to say, and I want to apologize to all the guys whacking off. I know you probably wait every week for that dance segment, and it was shorter because of me, and I apologize. And when they had the shots of her ass, you didn't need me in the shot. So can we do a little bit of that again?
Actually, what I'd rather get is you looking disgusted. That will be the picture for the show, is me like trying so hard to get you to like me and you just like not
Okay,
happy.
Go.
Okay, we have to play music. Otherwise I can't do it.
Oh my God, that was so
I love the fact
embarrassing.
that you dance in your underwear, yet you claim not to be an exhibitionist.
not an exhibi-
You're
to
so
me-
full of shit. Oh my God.
An exhibitionist
This
is like
shakes her ass on camera.
An exhibitionist
I don't wanna
has
hear-
sex in front of like an open window.
No, that's
I
not.
won't even make out in public.
Hold on a second here. Do you know I have so much more respect for you doing this than if you like were?
Than my stand-up?
Let's say you had a boyfriend and we were out to dinner and you guys started making out, or the group. I actually just was. I went out to dinner in Hawaii.
Maui.
In Maui, and one couple they weren't even a couple, just a guy and a girl who happened to be there, began to make out during the dinner.
I would never do that. Gross.
Well, I thought it was just like, get the fuck away from me.
Yeah, that's gross.
I know, but this doesn't bother me. I think it's funny.
Of course not. Because there was
But
a
you
guy
are an
involved in the other one.
exhibitionist.
I'm not an exhibitionist. I've
Yes,
never
you
even
are.
used that word.
I do.
Yeah, I do
Often.
too. Ripper,
Okay. Was she not an exhibitionist?
you're totally.
You're
an
just agreeing with him because he's on TV.
No, I agree
When
with
did
him
that
because
come
I
into
live
effect?
with
Did you
you
agree
and you're
with-
naked
did
90% of the time.
Go to Alexis so I can fucking throw this at him.
Let me tell you something.
I stand by my
I'm agreeing with him
morals.
because he's bigger than you.
Do you wear a robe ever?
You have no idea the visceral reaction I get toward robes. I hate bathrobes.
Hey, can I just say something? Come to me. I
no zoom in.
rest my case.
No, come to me. It's my show. You come to me.
Yeah, come to me and you'll see her ass.
No.
Go to her and you'll
Go
see
to
her
me.
ass. Go. There it is.
Do I look fat there? Go
No,
to
you
me.
don't look fat. You're.
Listen to me. One time, I dated a guy very briefly, and I stressed briefly, and he answered the door in a robe, and we stopped dating the day after.
Cut back to me.
Okay, what does that
I
even
rest
mean?
my case.
Robes are so awkward, and if you don't see
Awkward?
that, they're, oh my God, there's nothing says sex with your father like a guy wearing a bathrobe.
Cut back to me. Sex with your father?
It's a dad outfit.
Now go back to her.
A bathrobe is so awkward, like a guy in a robe.
Cut
And
back to me. Sex with your father? What is she talking?
The
What kind
guy-
of youth did you have?
the guy
when you saw
answered-
your dad in a robe,
No.
does it mean he was having sex with your mom?
a robe is like a dad. It's like a sartorial decision for like a dad wears a robe, and if a guy opens the door in a robe,
Are you kidding? Lots of single guys wear robes, and women
hate
wear
'em.
robes.
Not if you're not. We're not.
So let's say you go to a
kissing.
spa. Have
No
you been to a
robe.
spa?
You have to wear a towel.
Okay, so you walk around when you go into the waiting room that's co-ed. You're.
I don't go to co-ed spas. You're the exhibitionist.
Hold on a second.
That's
co-ed-
called a
Co-ed
bathhouse,
No,
and
there's
those
the
are
waiting
gay.
area.
In
a lot of
Greece.
times. The waiting area a lot of times at spas is the waiting area when you wait to get your person who takes you. There are men and women in the waiting area.
Now, is this
And these are
all
groups for-
Asian staffed? And
No, it's not. Stop it.
I
Just,
don't.
you
Stop.
are an exhibitionist.
I'm not. I don't like robes.
And you're sitting in your underwear. Cut to me. Oh, you are on me. Listen.
I've been on you the whole time.
Well, let me just say this. She says she's not an exhibitionist and she hates robes as she's sitting here half naked. Done. Over. Don't cut to me again.
No evidence that he was here.
As I move forward, it looks like I'm sort of superimposed in front of the background.
I
but
do the show in my underwear because it's hot in the studio and it was hotter
I
in our
am
old studio.
hot, but I never. I've
No
been
one's
hot.
asking you to keep your shirt on.
Let me just say something to you. I've been on many shows that were hotter. I filmed in hotter situations. I've never taken off my clothes.
I'm not taking off. It was off before this. Don't leave. Don't leave.
Jeff. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Can we get a wide shot of this?
Quick
oh,
clip. Jerry.
Oh, this is. See, don't you feel better? Don't you feel?
Here, cut to me. Wait,
Put the music on! Put the music on! Oh God! Put the music on! Jerry, you're the worst fucking producer! Everyone! Grand Old Dance Party!
Here's a dance I did.
Alexis, come back in the frame. And everyone does it. Can we see Jeff in his underwear?
No, it's not wide enough.
The worst producer.
All right, well, hi, everybody. Look, underwear, boxer briefs.
Look at that. How fast? Let me ask you a question. Go back to him. He's Jeff Garland in his underwear.
Somebody somewhere is whacking off to this.
Oh, I think we can end on
Join in the
that.
fun.
Everyone's like, put your pants back on.
They're
Whack
on.
off to this.
They
I'm
are
trying to
whack
jack
off
off
this. I
to this.
apologize.
Blanche, you've attracted Blanche.
All right, I'm picking my pants up. All right.
As you ridiculed Eliza about being in her underwear,
Yeah.
Mother Effer was like,
Your dog's all into me now.
Mother effer was like, do not ruin this show for me.
See? Hold on.
Was it?
I'm sorry.
Jared, you're terrible at this. I gotta be honest. You lost some of the best footage because you were on me for no reason. Or
You are so full of shit.
Ant
when
the
you watch the
Beast
playback.
says God. Ant the Beast says boner kill.
Give me that nickname, Boner Kill Garland.
That could be your new Twitter handle.
That could be, but it's at Jeff Garland.
Was anyone enticed by that? Was anyone like, oh yeah, I've been waiting for Jeff to do that? Gotta be someone.
Matsuhana says wee.
Wee!
And then
Hooray.
later, woo.
Woo!
So,
I like
there you
that. Okay.
This could have gone so much better. This whole thing could have gone so much better.
What, with different production values?
Yeah.
Like a real show?
Like a real, someone that knows how to operate a camera. This looked like it was edited with a wood chipper.
I am nowhere near the cameras.
Apparently, you're the one controlling them, Oz. So, Jeff, thanks for taking your
Does
pants
this stuff go on YouTube?
off. Does it? It goes on iTunes.
It does? Oh, all right.
Ryan B34 says, why is Alexis still wearing pants? I will always be wearing pants, except for that one time.
It's a religious
Oh,
choice.
now why are you not talking about Geraldine514?
What does it say?
Jeff is hot.
Uh-oh.
Like, why are we not discussing this?
Wacka wacka.
Quick clips do go to the YouTube page. That will be a quick clip, although there won't be much of it because we didn't get the coverage in time.
Okay.
You guys, this has been the Weekly News. Alexis, do you have any more trivia that you wanted to do?
I have one more trivia question.
Do you still ask me questions, or are we not doing that?
We're gonna ask, well, we didn't really have much news. I thought I had more stories.
Okay, what do you have?
Well, Hat-Trick24 says, how about a shout out for my birthday? Happy birthday, Hat-Trick. Shout out, holla.
Cool. Glad we did
You
that.
really are beautiful off and on camera.
Thank you.
You're welcome. She's pretty.
Shucks.
You are.
Okay, trivia. Sorry, Eliza. I'm blushing.
I'm glad you're moving out.
I already told you you're pretty.
No, you told me I was an
Hey!
exhibitionist.
No, you know what? You always focus on certain things. I've
Because I'm
had
an
it with you.
exhibitionist. I have to.
Okay, play your games.
What? Okay. Ask the last of your mind-boggling trivia questions.
Okay, what is Homer's birth weight? I'm pretty proud of this one. This is a hard one. I knew it.
We
though.
got. This is sickness. You got to stop with the Simpsons trivia.
Why?
Because I go online and I steal stories from MSNBC, pertinent stories that make the world go round.
And
you
I
take
make up
Simpsons-
trivia questions.
You don't make it up. You take it from something that already exists.
The Simpsons. The greatest thing that exists.
You've bored our guest.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
Jeff.
No, I'm not bored. You're all good.
Do what?
Nothing.
What's on your mind?
Right now?
Besides hating the fact that you're here.
Your underwear.
Nothing.
What did you have to eat today? We'll do rapid fire questions.
Okay.
Start with dinner and go backward.
Dinner? I didn't have dinner.
We're going to have dinner.
Okay.
Lunch?
Oh, didn't have lunch. I slept through lunch.
Breakfast. Have you eaten?
Eggs.
This has been what have I
And a
eaten today?
banana. Really? Is this what you're asking
No,
me?
because it was supposed to go better, but this
What was supposed to go there?
the whole thing, the
I
editing.
thought it went fine.
I have a question.
alright.
Yes.
Can you say, is there going to be an Arrested Development movie?
I've heard rumor that there is.
But you haven't been contacted.
I haven't talked to Mitch Hurwitz lately.
Well,
no.
everybody wants that, so.
Well, yeah, I want it too.
Best
even
moment.
if I'm not in it, I want to
Yeah.
do it.
Best moment of 2009
The best moment of 2009
in sports and in your personal life. Go.
in sports, opening day, Chicago Cubs baseball season because it had hope. And then in personally for me, the fact that I wrote a book was
you.
really
Well
hard.
done.
Yeah, I'm not looking up.
What's the book called?
My Footprint, Carrying the Weight of the World. It's about me trying to lose weight and go green while making this past season of Curb Your Enthusiasm. It comes out February 23rd.
Monday after
Wow.
my birthday. I think that's what we can take away from this.
Your birthday is Monday, February 22nd.
Will you be there?
Where are you going to be?
I'm gonna have a party.
Where?
Don't know yet. Because last year no one came.
No, I
This
won't
year
be.
you'll come.
No, I won't because I'm going to be in. I'm doing a comedy festival with Michael Moore,
Do after that at the party.
but I'll be in New York for my book release.
Where's it gonna be? Maybe I'll be in New York.
February 20th.
No, where? Like what? Is a store or just like on a corner?
No, it's going to be.
Just at the top of a building.
I'm doing the Jon Stewart show. I'm at Caroline's.
Looks like a
There's
real
a
thing.
party. There's a a bunch of different bookstores, the 92nd Street Y with Ira Glass.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like me at Barnes and Noble. Like
I'm at
reading
your
a
Barnes and
passage.
Noble. Yeah, the Tribeca Barnes and
Oh,
Noble.
okay. So Jeff Garland did buy me a book, and I recommend it to everyone. It's called "What Makes Sammy Run."
Yes, by Bud Schulberg. Very
You
much
read me
so.
that book, and you bought it for me, and I had to read it because it would be really bad if I was like, oh, I never got around to it, because I've had that happen before. And
But I didn't question you. I bought it for you. Whatever.
I read it, and I went with the wrong character. I gave you the wrong answer.
No, you didn't give me the wrong answer. It was an You actually gave me the answer that people your age would give.
Yeah, I like the
It sort of
antagonist.
switched. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I had nothing but contempt for the hero.
Unbelievable.
Did not like him.
Okay.
I'm gonna interrupt for a second,
Okay.
About the
only
Simpsons?
because
It's about the Simpsons.
yes, it is
Paper
about
to
the
the face.
Simpsons. Everybody online wants to know the answer to the trivia question. I'm sorry, it's 9 pounds 6 ounces, and I'm sorry, that was a good shot.
Thanks, Ethan.
What was your favorite moment in sports in 2009?
I see part of your bra
Uh-oh.
from my angle, the back.
My favorite moment in sports, the KU Jayhawks.
Oh,
They were NCAA
Why am I
champions.
stuck in this thing? Is that a
I don't
joke?
know. It looks like you're having a stroke. That's awful.
I've had a stroke.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Let's tell us about that.
I had a stroke in 2000. Woke up one in the morning and I had a stroke.
What would it feel like, and what happened?
And the room was spinning, and I could barely talk, and I couldn't walk. And I don't know if I almost died. I went to Cedars, and I'm better.
Folks,
So
this
you're
has
saying
been
I had a stroke.
this has
Now
been the
there, I
weekly
don't think I'm
news.
having a stroke anymore.
Oh, that's a better one. You look like a
That
raisin.
one looks like. Oh.
There we go. We're gonna end on the stroke story. Jeff, thank you for stopping.
We're
by.
ending
Thank
on the
you.
stroke
Absolutely.
story.
The show couldn't get any worse.
You
today.
know the weird thing is, somebody somewhere gets off on strokes, and they're whacking off to
Yeah.
me with ending on my stroke story.
Folks, for the hard-hitting facts that hold you after, I've been Eliza. This has been our guest, Jeff Garland. Closing remarks.
Hey.
for 2010. Hey.
Welcome to 2010. It's going to be an awesome year. It can only go up from here. We'll see you next time.
Woohoo.
Oh, we're in the middle.